So here we are then, and I want to talk to you, a bit more about the school of the Spirit, which, whether we realise it or not, we enter into when we become Christians. It's there for us, the school of the Spirit. And the first thing that we discover when we enter into the school of the Spirit is the holiness of God. Jesus is other than us. He doesn't think like us. He doesn't talk like us. He doesn't live like we do. If you look at the Gospels, you'll see that the disciples were constantly trying to persuade him to do something when he was not ready to do it, and he knew he didn't ought to go there. And he blew apart all the teaching of the Pharisees, which made them very angry. So the first thing he has to drum into us, if you like, is, I'm not like you. See, Isaiah 51, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, my ways are not your ways. And we say, yeah, I understand that. But actually we don't. Because when he starts moving over to the Sermon on the Mount and telling us to go the extra mile, turn the cheek, pray for those that despitefully use us, forgive everybody, we begin to see how different we are. But that's what the school of the Spirit is all about. It's transforming us into the image of Jesus. So if nobody told you when you became a Christian, let me give you the good news. God's got an agenda, and his agenda is to make you look like his Son. And every circumstance around your life now, good, bad or ugly, is designed to do that. So if you can look at your circumstance now, if it's a bad circumstance, and think, okay, Lord, what is it that you are trying to change in me through this outward circumstance, this person, this situation? People, you know, are there to grow us in grace, and the enemy is there to strengthen us in warfare. We cannot lose this. We fight from a place of victory. We are not fighting for the victory. We fight from a place of victory. Our whole business in this whole thing, in the school of the Spirit, is to discover who he wants to be for us right now. So my question to you right now is, who does he want to be for you in your current circumstance that he couldn't be for you at any other time? For instance, if you're in a place where everything in you is causing you to rise up and get angry, supposing what he wants to be for you now is peace. It's your peace. He said, my peace I leave with you. Not as the world gives, give I you. He doesn't give the peace that the world gives. The peace that the world gives is circumstantial. We're peaceful if everything's going all right. But the peace that he gives you is a peace that you're going to have to fight to keep. So he's given you his peace. There it is. You've got it. And something comes along and tries to snatch that peace, like a monkey coming to take away a banana, wants to snatch that peace from you. What are you going to do? Let him have the banana? Or are you going to say, hands off, that's my peace, I'm having it? And you war a good warfare, my darling, with your peace. So the enemy comes to destabilize you and he starts attacking. It's my peace. God hasn't changed. My confidence is in him. And you'll suddenly find you're winning the war in here. You're regaining your own internal territory. God gives us a bridgehead at the moment of salvation. But like the Israelites going into Canaan's land, we have to fight to get the giants out of the land. And most of the giants revolve around us. That's not the good news. look good, feel good, be right, 3 of them. But you'll have your own particular giants that you need to wage war against. Put your foot on their neck and tell them who's boss. You and the Holy Spirit can overcome all of this. And let's face it, you can't be an overcomer if you've got nothing to overcome. So start rejoicing, start fighting back. That's your peace. Don't you let anybody else take it from you. Good warfare. Enjoy. God bless you.